Hi, we're ready for our tutorial today, and we're going to do another segment on strip piecing. And last week I had this blue and this white strip that's from selvage to selvage, and so I've sewn them together and I'm going to cut them into segments, the definition of strip piecing. Okay, I'm going to cut 4 segments that are 4.5 inches. Now I'm going to put the ruler, one of the lines on the ruler, on the seam line, and then I'm going to, got that squared up, so I'm going to cut 4 segments that are 4.5 inches. I'm using my ruler, so I've got my 4.5 inch line right here on the cut side, and I'm going to put a line right there on the seam, and if that doesn't make a right angle, then you need to straighten up your edge. This is a really easy and fun block. It goes together really quickly. It's a 12-inch block when it's finished. So I'm going to cut 4 of these. And again, I'm lining that up, making sure that that's a right angle here. And then I'm going to cut 2 segments that are 2.5 inches. These are cut 2.5, these strips here. So these are cut 2.5, just like the strips. Again, I'm lining it up on both edges there. Okay, now you can see that I have quite a bit left. So if I was making a big quilt and lots of blocks, I could cut some more segments out of there. This is going to be the center, and I've pressed it all to the dark, to the blue. So when I put these together, that seam will go that way and that one will go this way, so the seams will butt up. And then you just lay these out so they're opposite colors. These aren't going to fit exactly because this seam has not been taken yet. And then I've cut 4 4.5 inch squares, and I'm going to just put those in the corners. Now that is a quick and easy block, and it looks like it's taken you a long time because of all the little pieces, but where you strip piece, it goes together so fast. When you sew it together, I would sew this to this to this, and this to this to this to this. Just sew it in rows, and then sew the rows together. And there's your block. It's really fast and easy. Strip piecing is great.